Good evening, everyone. I'm just going to do really quick, light makeup. We're just going to be going out for a quick errand. My shirt's brown. I don't know why it looks that color on there. I probably don't have the light correct. A little bit of rose water. I put lip mask on. I've got some more ruby scratches on my arms. Yeah, she's not allowed on the bed anymore. At least not for now. Because her nails are so sharp. Moisturizer. That they're slicing me. Because when you get older, your skin gets thinner. So, looks like thyroids. So, better not be. So when she just does barely a little scratch, it just cuts right open. It's not her fault, but until she calms down, I can't have her jumping all over the place. You can hear her in the background. You can also hear Jim on his Call of Duty. We used to play that all the time, like 20 years ago. I actually still do play, but I prefer board games, not Scrabble, but that's what he likes. But I like, here's some mattifying primer. That's weird looking. I like the stuff like Trivial Pursuit. And I was hoping that the new Trivial Pursuit game show on TV with LeVar Burton, who I love, I was hoping that was going to be exciting, but it's kind of boring. You know, LeVar tried out for being host of Jeopardy when Alex Trebek passed away, but he didn't get it, so he was disappointed. But now he's got Trivial Pursuit, which is so much easier. I mean, I would have won the $20,000, but that's, you know, I've been playing Trivial Pursuit for 40 years. Used to play it in the bars all the time down in Fort Myers. Back when they had live Trivial Pursuit. That was fun. My boyfriend and I would play that all the time. And I would win. I would win all the time. I don't mean just in the bar. I mean, you know, like country-wise. But entertainment stuff is my alley, not geography and sports. Okay, let's get something going here. I just put the mattifying primer on. And I don't know if medium is my color still, because I am losing my tan. But we're going to try it. Whoa. Ruby, what are you doing? She tore up another dog bed earlier today. The little Chihuahua's dog bed. But he chews it too. Louie chews it too, so we're kind of wondering if he's like setting her up to take the fall for it. Trying to get her in trouble. Ruby, what are you eating? Because those Chihuahuas are smart little puckers. They'll do a coordinated attack. Ruby will walk past and Louie will bite at her and it scares her and she runs towards Jim's office and then Jolie attacks. When I mean attack, we're talking, you know, like this is Ruby, our pit bull, and then here's the Chihuahua. We're talking like beep, beep, beep. I mean, not attack, okay? You know I wouldn't let that happen. So anyway, yeah, those Chi-Chis have been getting in trouble for, you know, attempting major coups in the house against Ruby. And they used to be best friends. They loved Ruby when she first got here, and she was the same size as the smallest Chihuahua mix. Same size. But now at 70 pounds, she's literally 10 times bigger than both of them. And now it's kind of a alpha power struggle in the house between those two littles and Ruby. Ruby finally realized one day she doesn't have to take crap from Louie anymore, bossing her around. And when he snapped at her, she snapped back. And it wasn't pretty. He bit her, and she bit back and ripped 2 holes in his back. But she was just reacting to what he did to her. But now we have to be vigilant about the Chihuahuas and their little tricks and things. Because when they're playing, when Ruby's playing now, they think she's attacking. She's like, boom, 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 boom. You know, you can tell. She's running around trying to play chase and all that. And Louie goes after her. He can't catch her anymore, but he goes after her. But he's meaning it. He's meaning to, but she thinks he's playing. So, I don't know. Unfortunately, she is the one who is wearing a really loose muzzle. We just have to make sure that she can't get a hold of his back again. Even when she's just protecting herself and reacting. And I guess that'll end when she's out of her puppy stage. I don't know. Because she's still bouncing all over the place. Playing. And he's not going to get over it. Because she's just big and intimidating. And they don't realize that she loves him and she's just playing. We can tell when she's mad, and she's never mad. She gets a little snarky when I won't let her on the bed. But, you know, nothing like attacking or anything like that. She's actually really sweet. And, you know, people say, oh, pit bulls, bad pit bulls. No, it's you that's bad. It's the owner or whoever taught it to be bad. Ruby, what are you doing? I mean, she's the bounciest, most playful puppy we've had, actually. Putting some contour on. Probably need to switch to the darker. Hold on, I gotta see what she's up to. Better watch out. I have to step over her ball pit to get over here. I forgot to put the. Come on, open. Okay, barely bronzed for contour. I was doing the chocolate souffle, but I've pretty much lost my tan. So. Yeah, I think maybe next week we'll go in the pool again. We've only been in it a couple of times. And there's another storm coming, supposedly to Fort Myers, where we used to live. And I have so many friends down there. I'm worried about them. You all know who you are, and we're thinking about you and just hoping this storm dissipates or something doesn't come for you. Or us. It could turn and come for us. Stranger things have happened. Okay, now I need some blush. Now Ruby started chewing the penny table legs. Really upset me. That's a family heirloom we've had since I was 13 or so. So, 10 years. My dad built it from an old draft table that we had in New York. It's the coolest thing ever. And it was all pennies with heads up, and there was one tail. So whenever friends and boyfriends and all that would come over, they'd be looking for that one tail. It was definitely a conversation piece. One of my girlfriends here, I haven't seen her in about 15 years. She loved it so much, she had her hubby build her a nickel table, which looks great. Okay, I can't see. It is, it's 6:50 here, so the light's pretty bad. I'm gonna use, this one again, maybe mixed with a little bit of that. This is volume 3. I'm just not going to put all the gook on my eyelashes. Well, yeah, I am. No eyeliner. It's nighttime. And I hope my girlfriend, who is in Central Florida, had fun at her friend's wedding celebration. I watched her makeup tutorial. Looking good, girl. And she was having car problems. I didn't know AAA is so crappy sometimes. She'd been waiting for I don't know, I think like 10 hours for them to get back to her about towing her car, which is included in her plan. But anyway, I hope you got that taken care of and everything's okay. Our cat Molly keeps trying to play with Ruby, which is kind of scary because Ruby tends to paw people and animals with her big, huge paws. And she doesn't know that she's this powerful thing right on top of Molly. And our Younique team leader is partying it up in Italy with her family. Brandy's made 11 million. My voice squeaks on that number. Brandy's made 11 million. I mean, she's sold personal sales 11 million in product. So you can imagine her cut of that. So she's in Italy having fun. Molly, cut it out. Well, those poor folks. Down here trying to figure it out. I should concentrate on mature skin, ladies. But I don't know, none of you all seem interested in keeping your skin hydrated and wrinkle and fine line free. So you should start. If anything, do your collagen every day. Because when you're in your 20s, you start losing collagen. It doesn't create anymore. Your body doesn't. But you start losing what collagen you have. And that's what helps care for your bones, your skin, your hair. So you need to take your collagen, ladies. Wherever you get it, take it. If you want to get it from me monthly, you can. I take it monthly. Well, not monthly. I take it daily. But I get the month subscriptions. Because you get a big discount. But make sure you get marine collagen, not bovine. Marine is cleaner. And Younique's, I need to turn more lights on. Younique's collagen is whitefish marine. Good stuff, really good stuff. And it tastes good. Okay, I wanted to try to keep this short, but once again I didn't. It's just me learning. Here they come. There's some big promotional thing going on for us brand ambassadors about selling enough to get a certain amount of points, and then we get to go to, I think it's Hawaii. I don't even know. I just assumed I wouldn't get the points. Although I am my best customer. Me. Not you. Me. That should say something. I believe in the products. I've never been on here touting anything except for Younique and Shelly Art. Because I'm very familiar with both, and I use both, and I trust them both. That's it. Any other stuff I've been asked to do? Oh, no, I was a Just Fab brand ambassador for 4 years. It's the shoe company. That's when I had 700 pairs of shoes. Yes, You heard that correctly. I said 700. But when I got into art, after I met Shelly and started working for her and doing art, I ditched the shoe collection. And what used to be a gym in our house turned into a shoe room that we built. And that's where my 700 pairs of shoes were. But when I got into art, I quickly started ditching the shoes. I donated about 400 pairs to ladies, women's organizations, and our nonprofit thrift shop over here run by the church. And I also let my friend sell some at her Korean yard sale that her church was putting on. It was funny because when she and her friends first saw the shoes, they were saying, "Oh, stripper shoes, stripper shoes." But they were having fun trying them all on. And they were the first things to sell out at that yard sale. So I joked to her that there's about there could be 50 pairs of my stripper shoes being worn around town by my Korean friends. Yeah, she actually came back during the yard sale or garage sale, whatever that, it was a big church sale, to see if I had any more. And I did. So that was a donation, pretty much. I don't know, it's like 50, 60 pairs I donated to her church. Got a receipt. You don't have much time left. I have yet to have a yard sale, and we need to have one so badly. I have so much stuff. I donate my art stuff to the senior nursing home. They love it. I need to do that again. And I did a thing. Not a good thing. A stupid thing. So for several years I was catching sales and I was losing weight. So I would buy pants that were smaller sizes. And I've done this twice actually. When I would lose enough weight to fit into the size, I would try the clothes on, and then there's a whole bunch that were too big for me. So they would get donated. Well, it's been a year. And I tried on the skinny stuff I had that were really tight. We're talking size 6 and 8s. And came across a whole bunch of pants that are too big now. So, you all know me, I have decent taste. Except for maybe sweaters that are now too big. I think I'm going to be selling about 60, 70 pairs of jeans, slacks and jeans on Poshmark. And instead of dealing with all the people, I might just donate them to the nonprofit place again. That's easiest and no hassle. And since everything's new, you can claim full value. A lot of the stuff still has tags on it. So if there's anybody out there size 10 and size 12, I have a whole bunch of jeans and pants and slacks. Cute stuff. That was my glass that I'm getting rid of. My neighbor friend went through them and she got one pair. That's it. I'm smaller than her now. Okay. So I need to have a yard sale and get rid of all these knickknacks and paddywhacks and dogs to give your bone. Wait. Never mind. I have to have a yard sale. I just have too much stuff here. And this is setting powder. It's got the water molecules in it. It hydrates your skin throughout the day. And when you put it on, you can feel like little tiny water molecules. Hey Mel, how am I doing? You were there for my first live. Have I gotten a little better? Yeah, so I have to get rid of my art stuff. The rest of my shoes, probably 200 pairs. We have a whole bunch of stuff we put on our entertainment center. Like vases, vases. Really pretty stuff. I have to sell those too. So what may have been bought 20 years ago for $100 is probably going to be $10 at the yard sale. It's all got to go. It's got to go. Tired of not having room for anything. That was my setting mist. All got to go. And my clothes. Those are just the pants. I haven't gone through my tops yet. Oh my God. There's a lot. It's 2 closets full. And I can already tell they're too big. We're talking, you know, size mediums, 10s, 12s. That's it. Well, I kept it at 35 minutes. So, my lashes are growing too. See ya. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.